Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. First leg, Michael to throw first.
You would think
Game on!
for Peter Wright to win this, he's going to have to find a couple of ton-plus checkouts.
Yeah, he needs the stars to be aligned, I think, as well.
34.
Given the way that Van Gerwen can play. The semi-final didn't quite live up to expectations, but as Van Gerwen so often does, he does just about more than enough to get over the line. Just a 91 average against Joe Cullen. After that astonishing quarter-final against Chris Dobie, which he came through in the deciding leg with an average of 108. But here we are, Peter Wright, as I said, in good form.
100.
Made the final of the UK Open, won the Players' Championship events in Barnsley, semi-final of the second one, in the final here.
91.
Van Gerwen's Roll of Honour for 2016. Even more impressive, with 6 titles to his name, including those 3 UK Open qualifiers, the UK Open itself, the Masters, and the title in Venray last month. He is absolutely flying, just as he did 12 months ago at the start of 2015 as well.
89.
Well, he won 18 titles last year, didn't he? I mean, so it's incredible. What 16 months really has been for Van Gerwen. And you know, he's got that turbo.
60.
Most cars have got 6 gears. Michael van Gerwen's got 7. However, he needs the bullseye for this first leg.
63.
So there is a chance here now for Peter Wright. And you feel, Rob, that these are the chances, or the only chances he may get to break the throw of Van Gerwen.
Well, if he is to have a chance of breaking Van Gerwen, he needs more productive visits than that. So double 8 for the opening leg. Van Gerwen just taking his time here. Had problems with his doubles against Cullen, and he's failed with both those attempts as well.
Well, Wright wanting 110, has only left 84, which is unusual, but there he's going to get 2 darts, a double 12, and this would be a steal if he can nick this. Oh, the crowd went completely silent. 2 darts missed for Wright to break the throw of Van Gerwen, the very first leg.
Game
You
shot
feel,
the first leg.
which is the case, but he's not going to get another chance.
Game on.
Yeah, you feel as though a huge, huge opportunity has passed him by there. Now his next objective is to hold here. And he's out of the blocks with a ton 40. Van Gerwen with that steely determination in his eye.
Well, you see Ross Bray there in the traditional lederhosen.
I thought he looked different. I couldn't put my finger on it.
Need a bit of sun to those legs, Russell.
He's been itching to get into that uniform all week.
85.
And here we are in the Bavarian city of Munich. And we had an unusual visitor for the 2 semi-finals. Not an unusual visitor, but a man who's probably never seen a darts match before. The Italian coach Antonio Conte was in the crowd. They're here for their friendly with Germany tomorrow night at the Allianz Arena.
Maybe you require 121.
Maybe he'll spread the word in Italy for us.
85.
Well, we do want to move into Italy, that's a fact.
Well, Wright's down to 36. Van Gerwen won't want another one of those.
140.
So there he is, lurking with intent in case Wright does fluff his lines, and he did fluff his lines with the doubles in the first leg.
Game shot.
And he'll be breathing a bit easier now
Third leg, Michael.
after taking out that double 18.
46.
Well, there's a chance for Peter Wright to steal a bit of a march in leg 3. A very rare bad visit from Van Gerwen. Needs to find another treble to really punish him, which is exactly what he's done. Of course, both these players will be on display in Cardiff on Thursday night in the Premier League. Elimination night. These two are not in that battle.
100.
Yeah, Peter Wright will be grateful too. He was involved, well, he was relegated, wasn't he, from the Premier League last year after Judgment Night 12 months ago.
100.
But 8 points from 16 so far. But Van Gerwen again had another victory over Peter Wright in the Premier League in Exeter at the start of this month, winning that one 7-2. 10 wins out of 11 for Van Gerwen against Snakebite in recent times. 6-1 here almost 12 months ago. They also met in Mulheim last year as well as in that final of the UK Open earlier this month, which Van Gerwen won by 11-4.
37.
Well, that's more like it from Peter Wright. He's in contention here.
100.
He certainly has got a major chance of breaking the throw and getting some control of this game. He's going for the treble 20. Double 18, double 18.
Oh.
And that's exactly what it is. That's a break of throw for Peter Wright.
Peter to throw first.
And now what he needs to do is fire in a 12-dart leg and put this leg out of the reach of Michael van Gerwen and get some serious control on this final.
And he's doing precisely that here.
140.
Well, Van Gerwen there had 5 visits to the board, all 100 or less. Can't afford another leg like that, Michael van Gerwen. But it's another sub-100 score for the world number 1.
43.
Yeah, he never followed it up right, and he needed to. Still got 3 darts, and well, at the moment, Van Gerwen is
85.
really out of sorts. Only an 85 average. So, like we say so many times when people are playing Michael van Gerwen and Gary Anderson and the likes, when they're playing like this is when you've got to take advantage, because you know sooner or later in this match that Van Gerwen's going to get on a run.
Well, Van Gerwen was far from pleased with his performance in the immediate aftermath of that win against Joe Cullen. Peter Wright with a slender cushion here, looking to put some further daylight between himself and Michael van Gerwen. And again, it's a disappointing visit for Snakebite. Van Gerwen now trying his luck with the treble 19 bed instead. 5 of those. Brings him down to 170. Now then, this would be spectacular. Double 19 he wants for a 3-1 lead. Oh my word, he's in the mood now, isn't he, Peter Wright?
Well, it was a 15-dart leg, but Michael van Gerwen was not close.
59.
And he is out of sorts. And Wright, if he's ever going to get a chance to beat Van Gerwen in a final, he won't get a better chance in this situation right now.
No, he won't. Just the 59 from Van Gerwen, and Wright has not even matched it. 57 on the board. Now, is this where Van Gerwen turns the tide? Just to get the crowd going once more, as if they need asking.
60.
57 backed up by a 60. It's on the Van Gerwen throw. He has the break. He still is in a good position despite a sluggish leg here. Van Gerwen again down to 170. Not landing any punches in this leg, Peter Wright.
100. Michael will require 170. 80.
A lot of darts going astray for Michael van Gerwen. He's got a big lead in this one, although a 180 would certainly cut that lead.
140. Michael will require.
Well, down to 144, and having taken out 158, you'd fancy him. Should he get the chance, and he might well not get the chance. Double 10, though, is wide.
Peter, you require 144.
Well, if the first dart finds the treble,
Van Gerwen's in trouble.
very much so.
Let's see what he can do. Well, he's gone to the 18, so...
Well, another one of those would leave the double 18.
126.
So a missed dart at double 18, a let-off for Michael van Gerwen. But he's not there yet. He
Game
is
shot on
now.
the fifth leg.
3-2, but it could so easily have been 4-1. But
But
Wright still has the break of throw. As Michael van Gerwen takes a huge gulp of water at the side of the stage and tries to just maintain his composure here. Van Gerwen's average at the moment, 85.6.
Yes, he's having trouble with his first dart. I mean, it's getting nowhere near the target. And if he's going to get it near the target, he wants it just above the treble. But a lot of those first darts are coming low.
100.
Back-to-back tons for Wright.
Well, if he's going to miss, that's a better dart.
It's another visit without a treble. And now we see the average is 83.52 for Van Gerwen. That's uncharted territory for him. It's below par, to say the least, from Van Gerwen so far. That's
34.
given him a shot of something. Needs to take this leg by the scruff of the neck here, Peter Wright. Because Van Gerwen is still very capable of turning things around, as we might well see here. And there we go, in the blink of an eye, it's all changed.
It has. Now you feel that Peter Wright's got to take the 120 out to hold on to the throw.
Shanghai it is.
Yes, he's
Nice,
hit
found the treble.
20. Yep.
Tops he wants then,
80.
but it's above the wire.
Requires 72.
And that might just give Van Gerwen a lot of encouragement here to level things up and break back for a 3-all scoreline. Double 20 he wants, and he's missed it.
Who do you require 40?
Well, 2 from 8 on the doubles for Van Gerwen, and tops, you'd normally have your mortgage on it.
Game
And
shot.
Peter Wright does take out the double 20. He holds for a 4-2 lead, and he's now 2 legs away from the title here.
59.
Well, it is literally fill your boots, Peter Wright.
96.
Well, Peter Wright made the final in Sindelfingen at the European Grand Prix in mid-October of last year, lost 6-5 that day to Kim Ibrex.
40.
He has got 1 European title under his belt. That was the European Open 2 years ago. But this is one he would dearly love to win, especially overcoming Michael van Gerwen, who has been his nemesis for so long. In both Europe and at home and on the world stage as well. Van Gerwen, though, just showing signs of life here, albeit on his throat. This is okay for Peter Wright at the moment. It's when the breaks are threatening.
100.
That's when he needs to start panicking.
22.
97 remaining. Well, he won't finish now.
62.
Yes, Peter Wright won't panic too much about losing this leg.
Well, the way Michael van Gerwen's finishing off, he may yet get a dart at a double here, Peter Wright.
5.
He's left a nice check out if Michael does miss the double tops.
Which he did before. So double 10 instead.
40.
And he's giving Peter Wright an awful amount of opportunities here. It's another gift maybe here for Peter Wright for a 5-2 lead. Would love to see this treble 20. Does not want to see it fly into the 1.
Number on that dartboard. The only number that can't give you a check out.
Well, that's a treble 7, so that leaves 78.
40.
And he's trimmed it down to 60. So
Required 20.
you fear that that chance has passed him by, but you never know with Van Gerwen tonight. He's not on the case with the doubles, but he just about gets the job done there. Finds double 5, and he's still hanging on here.
Peter to throw first.
There is a pulse in Michael van Gerwen's campaign here.
Yes, it is hanging on as well. But Wright, a good, solid, experienced player.
140.
He knows he's just got to hold on to his throw. Take Michael van Gerwen out of the equation on the right throw.
140.
Peter Wright still bossing the averages, although well below 100. That'll enhance it nicely, though. Van Gerwen fighting for his life here, but he is a fighter. And if anyone can dig himself out of a hole like this, it is Michael van Gerwen.
Yes, he certainly has livened up a bit. Not a visit to not have a treble from Peter Wright. Well, he's gone down to leave the 156. Personally, I'd have taken the chances and gone for a big treble.
96. Maybe you require 100.
Just to try and hurt Van Gerwen a little bit more. He's down to 85. This might have to go, and it won't go.
Well, it's the third time going for a checkout, a big checkout, as he hit the wrong number.
160.
But he has set it up quite well. Double 14 for Van Gerwen. And double 14 it is, and it gets into a level game, and you have to feel that Peter Wright has kind of let this game slip, still not out of it.
96.
Certainly the grasp has been loosened.
Yeah, it certainly has.
60.
Yeah, Peter Wright's just lost his way momentarily. Will it be a blip, or will it be something more serious than that?
48.
Seen it all now. A look of disgust on the face of the world number one. Time to roll your socks up, Michael. A lot of support for Peter Wright here, and he needs it at the moment. Successive visits of 60.
134.
Well, after visits of 96 and 48, this is where Peter Wright should have had a great chance to break back straight away.
100.
And he's not taking it.
No, and the ton is not enough. Van Gerwen. First start still going lower on the treble, but he's finding the treble 19 with ease at the moment. And he's going to get possibly 6 starts from 128.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him take it out in 3. He just looks as though he might be threatening something here.
60. Michael, we require 128.
This would be devastating for Peter Wright.
Well, normally the 18s would have been the route on the first dart, but because Peter couldn't check out, he just wanted to get the scores on the board, leave the double, which is exactly what he's done. And Wright's thrown 15 darts in this leg and got nowhere near a checkout. Well, he's on a checkout, but nowhere near the double. That's the third leg on the trot for Michael van Gerwen. And you have to say, Peter Wright at 4-2 up has just not competed in these last 3 legs.
Yeah, missed darts for 5-2. And looking back now, that could well be a pivotal moment in this final.
60.
Van Gerwen might win this final with an average of just over 90. But it would be enough because Peter Wright has tailed off over the last 3 legs. Needs to break here.
Well, we've said it all day with Michael van Gerwen. In the games when he's played a little bit indifferent, this is when you've got to beat him.
140.
That's a bit better. Well, he's gone off the boil again here momentarily. 96 and a 60. Can Peter Wright kick on and capitalise on that? No, he can't.
55.
And again, it's a perfect illustration of why it's all come off the rails for Peter Wright over the last 3 legs here.
140.
He's G'd up now.
Well, Wright, you feel, may only get 6 starts from 2-4-6. So he needs 2 trebles. 1 will not be enough. He's got that. Now, don't miss a big number. Oh, that's great dance.
Timely shot in the arm for Peter Wright, but Van Gerwen more than capable of responding in kind.
135.
That's good stuff from Van Gerwen. Flip of a coin here, maybe now. Who can hold their nerve when it comes to finishing off? Peter Wright on 66. 41 remaining. Double 16, 1 crack at it.
50.
And you feel that he had to take that out because Van Gerwen here can step up to the plate. Maybe 2 darts away from the title here. Double 80 once, and double 80 gets. And once again, Michael van Gerwen gets the better of Peter Wright.
Michael van Gerwen!
And once again, Mighty Mike, the Green Machine, celebrates a European Tour success. 5 last year, 2 out of 2 in 2016. Can anybody stop him? Peter Wright went close, and so too did the likes of Chris Dobey. But once again, Michael van Gerwen underlining why he is simply the best in the world.